Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I'll be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what the new moon in Gemini has for you and what you're manifesting. Up until the full moon in Capricorn, I believe it's on the 21st. Solstice, but I think for some parts of the world it's going to be 22nd, like here. It's going to be June 22. This is Sacred Spirit, reading cards by Anna Stark. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Something is going to be reborn. This kind of reminds me of the Phoenix. Number 30, it says here, Sacred Divinity. There are two paths ahead. See what you can get from this image alone. Always remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? You're not required to absorb everything, especially if the message is not for you. But if you're happy to listen to it, that's perfectly fine. If you can resonate with the title, the message, you don't have placement in Taurus, I believe the message is for you. Something is going to be reborn, and options will be shown to you if you're having a difficulty in making decisions. Two paths. There's two paths ahead. Let's double check what we're talking about. Clarify the card, please. Potentially about work, okay? You must be going through a tough time at work. You feel left alone and cold, and like you've been abused and misused, or overly, I don't know, overly used for some kind of service. Or this must be a service-oriented job, and it's been quite heavy for you recently, or you just want to leave. This is somebody who's, I can feel the energy of someone who's quite fed up. But then it's like you don't have a choice, because obviously it puts food on the table, pays the bills, provides for your family, and so and so. There's a lot of difficulty here. And there's a lot of darkness. It's like you're in a dungeon, but you have to keep doing it. When you leave work, it's dark. And when you come back from work, it's still dark. And then you stay in a dark place for work. That's what I'm getting here. And maybe this is somebody who's been asking for help from God or from the Creator. It's like you're seeking assistance to get out of this situation. But the universe is telling you there are two paths ahead. There are two paths ahead to get out of this misery. That's beautiful. Do you want to come out? Okay, I'll end the reading here. I'm sorry, I'll end this oracle deck here. Concern. There's a concerned gentleman. Maybe this is a boss or a father figure in your life. See what you can get. Or somebody's concerned. It could be your energy, Taurus. You could be concerned about this situation. Or you looking for a way out. Or this could be the owner of the company and they're concerned about you. Maybe your boss, your manager, your dad, your spouse. There's a strong masculine energy here who's concerned. But this is, it could be two different energies. Okay, you and a partner, a friend, a spouse that you're dealing with. But what you don't know is there are two paths. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This girl is wearing some what do you call this unkept clothes, perhaps their uniform at work. Okay, I'm seeing somebody who lives in the medieval age, 19 like 1850, something like that, back in the days when slaves were still a thing. So anyway, having said that, this is like a representation of somebody who is from the bottom of the hierarchy, and this is the boss. So you see the opposition of the energy. These are two opposing energies. Okay, and then going back to this card, it says there are two paths ahead, and these are two energies. So I think this is to tell you, Taurus, that you could stay at the bottom or you could be at the top. You could stay in the service industry. You could stay in that particular job where you have to scrape, just paycheck to paycheck kind of a lifestyle. Or then there's this path, which is you being able to supervise or manage a team, whatever this represents for you, or just being financially independent. There are two paths ahead. You're not meant to stay in this position. If you're open to that, if you're open to the possibility that indeed you can get out of the bottom part of the hierarchy. This is Gilded Reverie Oracle cards by Siriano Marachi, I think. Oh gosh, I forgot. Gilded Reverie. Lenormand. Ciro Marchetti. Italian. I need to give credit where credit is due, It's a form of art. Clarify the cards that we have for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? A bit hesitant. See? The reading always goes back to the main card. Two paths, two opposing energies. Not opposing, sorry. Two matching energy, just different positions. What do we have for this card? And this card belongs to a different deck, and yet it's giving the same reading. See? Two fishes are going to the same direction while the other one goes to the opposite way. 34 might be a significant number. And then you have the King of Pentacles. See, this has something to do with your finances or stability, a sense of stability. What do you think of this? King of Coins. It's all about stability, investments, assets, protecting your properties, your what you own. Let me just turn on the light. Sorry, I'm back. I had to turn on the lights. Yeah. There's a part of this reading is talking about your sense of stability. Maybe you're looking for a new job, but you're having a hard time letting go of this service-related job. Sorry, not service-related, but you're having a hard time letting go of this job you've probably known this for a long time. This is probably the only job that you know, because this is what you trained for. This is why you went to school, to uni. This is what you trained for maybe 10 or 12 years, and now you realize, I want to change, but I'm having a hard time going to the top, going to where the top of the pyramid is. Is there a way to get to this position? Or it could also be your energy concerned. You're so concerned. When you're alone, you're so concerned. When you're at work, you're just focused on working. Then you go back home and you keep thinking about getting out of this situation. There are two paths ahead. This and that. Two paths ahead in terms of coins, in terms of assets, in terms of savings and finances. Two paths ahead. Sorry, I feel like I've been talking about the same thing over and over again for the last 9 minutes. I feel like this should have been just 5 minutes. What do we have for Taurus? Please don't fail me. hearing the words, please don't fail me. It's like you're betting on something here. You're betting on something, and you wish that this is going to be a really good choice. Show me. Let's reveal the two paths ahead for Taurus. What are the two paths? Oh, okay. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the unknown. This could also be an energy of somebody who did a mistake before, committed a mistake in the past, and now they know. This could be you, Taurus, okay? You realize you made a mistake before, and now you figured things out that, you know what, I know I made a wrong choice a couple of months or years ago, or even when I was young, and now I want to correct it. I want to, how can I correct this mistake? The Six of Wands is speaking through the bottom. See, that's your energy, Taurus. Six of Wands is a public victory. There's some kind of announcement here eventually this is at the bottom of the deck, so perhaps in the nearest future. There's a lot of red here, a lot of passion, a lot of warmth. You might be dealing with a fire sign, or you can have some placement in the fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries. But there's victory here, something high, a high reputation, a high position. Hierophant, after all, refers to something high. This is a non-egoistic energy. They don't argue. They're humble. They want to stay at the top. They don't stoop down at the level. They don't argue and give their energy away. Okay, whatever they represent for you, this is something high. This is something at the top. And there's victory involved. There's success. And you've prayed for this. But at the moment, you know that you've committed a mistake. Okay, and you're wishing to solve this. Yeah, see? There's a lot of air energy here. Swords, communication, honest conversation. Your intellectual landscape is telling you address this issue with logic, with precision, with accuracy, with practicality, with a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Be more logical. Don't be too emotional. Yeah, you're learning from your past mistakes, 9 of Wands, and you're gathering strength. It's not yet the right time, but you already know what to do. This is also an energy of someone who can't move forward because they're dealing with 9 Wands, not 10, because the 10 is completion. 9 Wands is about knowing that it's not yet the right time. Let me get another one, and then once it's done, once I have the 10 Wands, I can leave. The project is done. This one is an energy of somebody who recognizes their mistakes, who's gathering strength to finish something. See, these two cards combined, I feel like the Queen of Swords is saying, you're not going anywhere yet. Finish this, and once this is done, you're good to go. This is not an outside energy. This is you. You're in your inner knowing. Yourself, your brain is telling you, we're not going to be sad. We understand that we committed a mistake, but we're going to solve this. Okay, with precision, with accuracy, we're going to get out of this situation. Don't be sad now. Be honest with yourself. This is an honest communication with yourself. Or maybe an air sign is coming to you and they're looking at you from a distance and planning to reconnect with you. Reconnect and talk to you. I don't know how connected you are to them. Again, it could be a father figure and they're looking forward to talk to you. They're gathering strength to talk to you. So again, the cards could be your energy or an outside energy. There's a concerned person here. It's like, again, it's like a father who decided to disown their child, let them work, but not send them to school, even if the dad has the capacity to, send them to school and give them a portion of the trust fund, whatever this is. It's like a rich father or someone who's quite well off or have the means to help you, but they didn't, and now they're concerned about their actions. Yeah, that could be another explanation. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is the King of Pentacles. I told you, the King of Coins. This is someone who's good with their finances, who's good with their investments. They're scared to lose their money. They're generous, however. They're generous. They're a good provider. But yeah, I think they're concerned about you. This could also be you, Taurus. You're concerned about somebody. You're concerned about somebody. This could be an outside energy, and this is your energy because you're an earth sign after all. Yeah, this could be your energy, and this is an outside energy. You're concerned about this person. Who is this? But you know that it's not yet the right time to approach them. It's not yet the right time to approach them. Somebody's gathering strength to start a very honest communication. What is this? Your spouse? You could be the rich spouse, or a brother. You could be a brother to this person, or this could be you. You're a dad. You made a mistake. It's like you know that you made a mistake and you want to correct it. Who is this? Somebody made a mistake. But there's somebody here who's good with their finances. They're a bit well off. They're good with their finances. They have means to assist this person, whoever is feeling this way. Concerned man. Show me concerned man. Is this Taurus? Is this another person? Divine. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Destiny. Yeah. They're coming. They're coming to offer this Ace of Wands. When I saw the red color earlier with the Hierophant and the Six of Wands, I saw the fire, the fiery energy, the warmth. Okay, there's a lot of fire sign. Somebody's being assertive to give this wand. Okay, I think this is a representation of somebody who wants to step in and help you. Somebody wants to help you, or this could be you, Taurus. You want to help somebody. But there's a new beginning, and this represents, the wand represents a fiery passion. Knight of Wands, assertive, sexy, attractive, and attracted to you at the same time. They're driven by passion. So this outside energy could be a man that you're not really connected with them as a family. Based on the Knight of Wands, this could be someone who likes you, okay, and they want to come forward and offer you Ace of Wands. I'm guessing the Ace of Wands is, for some of you, not all of you, a marriage proposal. I don't know, but they're gathering strength to approach you. But it's heading your way, and it's fast. It's brought by the divine. It's fast. Knight of Wands is fast. This is somebody who doesn't want to release you, doesn't want to let go. King of Pentacles is scared of risking and losing. But they're generous, So this is somebody who wants to come forward eagerly because they're scared of losing you. In a matter of 2 days or perhaps 2 weeks. This is a card of timing. Yeah, something is blocking them. Or you might be dealing with a Capricornian energy. Something is blocking their way towards you. There's a lot of conflict, or perhaps they're conflicted. This is an internal conflict on their part. This is your energy, Taurus. You have a healing property, you have a healing, nurturing energy. There you go. Lovers. There you go. This is what we're looking for. When I saw the passionate Ace of Wands, I know, okay, from the beginning, I thought it was you looking for a new job. And then we saw the King of Pentacles. And then the second part, I thought it was a father figure who's concerned that they disowned you. And now they're thinking of reconnecting with you to help you, give you some inheritance or some form of money. But they cannot step forward. They're scared to start this conversation. They believe it's not yet the right time to talk to you. But they're aware that they did something wrong in the past. They sabotaged the connection. But something will be reborn because of this. This looks like a phoenix. There are two paths ahead. Yeah, so there is somebody here who wants to approach you and offer you. The Ace of Wands, I knew it. When I saw it, I feel like it's like a proposal in terms of romantic stuff. And we have the Lovers. There's an abundance in this partnership. This is blessed by the divine. You have shared values. You're very compatible. Yeah. The King of Wands, see? Fiery, passionate man. Assertive, attractive, or attracted to you. This is somebody who has beard, hairy chest, hairy legs, dark brown hair, light brown hair. Not all the time, but that's what the King of Wands is. They might have a placement in fire sign as well, in a fire sign. But don't limit this person to a fire sign. It could be a water or earth sign, but with a very fiery energy of the King of Wands. Attracted to you and attractive for you, eager to come forward. There's so much eagerness with this Knight of Wands. They cannot wait, but for some reason, they know it's not yet the right time to reach out. I'm hearing the words end game. What's the end game for Taurus? Yeah. I've been using this deck for almost a year now, and it's still difficult to shuffle. Let me just put this out there. This is somebody it's like somebody's pretending to be focused at work to get themselves busy. So, but they look so sad. I can feel extreme sadness with this person. They pretend to be busy at work, but they're so occupied with something else. This could also be their energy. This could be the same person. They just pretend to be busy. They pretend to be so focused at work, but deep inside their mind, they're so sad. They're dealing with a lot of sadness. I don't know who this is. And then when they come home from work, this is them. They just sit around and they're just thinking about you, or how to solve this problem, how to approach you. Maybe there's an apology. 34 fish. Please clarify this card, Spirit Guide. What did I say? There's a King of Pentacles here. This is not a coincidence. The King of Pentacles is someone who's generous. He's a good provider. A strong masculine energy because it's the head of the suit of coins. He's like a secretary, an auditor. They're very focused on controlling the losses. They don't want to lose. They're afraid to risk. I mean, they're not afraid to risk. They're actually good investors. You could be talking about a banker, okay? A banker or an investor or financial advisor, somebody who works in a bank, or somebody who's good with their finances. At the same time, even if they're not good with their finances, It's like somebody who doesn't want to lose. There's a new message. I thought somebody was knocking, so I had to check. Okay. Yeah, see? You're dealing with an earth sign. This is your sign. You're a Hierophant. You could also be dealing with somebody who belongs to a different ethnicity, a different tradition, with a different religious background, or even if you have the same race or upbringing, this is probably someone with with a traditional views. Also, this is a humble energy, a non-egoistic man or woman. Okay, so somebody with a high position or who loves to take in charge. Yeah, they're coming. I can feel a very low, grounded, humble energy here. Okay, this is not an arrogant man or person. If you're dealing with a woman, there's no arrogance. There's a sense of humility here. It's like they want to come forward because they don't want to lose you. Again, King of Coins. They don't want to lose. They don't want to risk what they struggle to save. This is somebody who pays importance, who gives importance to long-term relationship, to long-term friends, or things that they have possessed for a long time. There's a practicality here. There's a sense of practicality. I'm not gonna let go of this because I've had this for 2 years now, and although it's quite expensive, it was a good investment. That's the kind of that's a characteristic of the King of Pentacles for you. But about the fish symbolizes abundance, and this could also be a sign of a water sign. Pisces, considering Pisces is, it's two fish moving towards different direction. So maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with a characteristic of a King of Pentacles. But there's your energy as well, Hierophant. But this could also be their religious background or race. There's a message. There is a message coming in. Page of Wands. They have a new way of thinking now. Their approach to this whole situation is different than before. It's like starting from scratch, like solving a problem from a different angle. Page of Wands. Creating a new beginning, manifestation. They know that they can sort it out. They have everything in their hands to create a new beginning with you. Okay, we've established already that this is indeed a relationship between two people, and you're not connected with one another. This is, I can feel a separation or something. Maybe you must have been separated for quite some time. That's why they're looking forward to approach you and just strike up a conversation, but they feel like it's not yet the right time, or maybe they're sad and they're scared of the repercussion of what they did. Okay, the mistake, sabotage, cheating, lies, deceit. But they're manifesting. They're creating a new beginning in their head. They're manifesting to be noticed. They're manifesting to collaborate. I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you all so much for sticking up until the end of the video. I wish you all the best.